Titans threatened Tacha. They even wanted to go on strike. I guess they even did. It shocked me. I was like, what's happened, Titans? What happened? You guys, Tacha is the love of your life. Until I saw their reasons, and I was like, oh, okay, now I understand. It was because she followed Uti Nwachukwu on Instagram. It wasn't a funny one though. They were kind of cruising with it, but you could tell that it's really pained them. I mean, someone who doesn't really have a good background of the story won't understand. For instance, someone even said not are getting cancelled by our own fans, like the reaction was not funny at all. From Titans being like, Tacha they follow Uti, Abi na my eye they pay me. I might have to swear for Tacha when she follows today and not on Messi, which will soon happen because I don't trust that girl again. I need to knock her sense back before she loses it. And on and on and on, like the reactions. Not funny at all. Like it shocked them. It really shocked and surprised them. So there I was and I was like, okay, what is actually making them take it this serious? Like it wasn't a joke. They were cruising with it, but like I said before, you could tell that it actually hurt them and got to them. Look at the screen now, you can see. So in case you've forgotten the real story behind why Titans are, so it was during the Pepper Dem Gang BB Naija show, I mean season 4, right? Yeah, have mercy. So UT did not have mercy on Tacha during the show at all. Like, come and see how Titans started bringing out receipts. Even me self, I shock. I didn't know when I started saying, you did this kind thing, you do this kind thing, it reached the best for you. Okay, now let me show you some of these tweets tearing Tacha into pieces in the year 2019. Did I hear Messi say internet beggar? This is UT, one of his tweets that time. And treat your body odor, yeah, this is too much. Lambo, you just want more BB fans. You be like, nah, Messi go win. Another one, he said, time someone treated a fuck up. How can one human being fight every single person in one BB Naija house to fear? In Britney Spears' voice, with the taste of your poison paradise, you're toxic, I'm getting under. So Titan said, I will not forget this day, foolish man. Like you can see how paid they are. He said this is more compared to what this guy wrote about Tacha. Then after the damage, he's pleading for forgiveness, and now Tacha is following him. The internet can never forget. On the BB Naija trace, it is what it is. If you like, insult and report me multiple times from today to eternity. You lost. Deal with it. I will keep singing Jesus power, superpower, while you bow as the mention of his name. Wow. Hey, UTO, what? Guys, I couldn't even get all of the receipts that Titans brought out. I know some of you remember, I wasn't on Twitter. I don't think I've joined Twitter. I lost my old account while in the uni, so I didn't even bother to open another one until year 2020 when I joined back. Was it year 2020? No, a month to lockdown season when I joined back. So I really missed a whole lot of this drama. Most of you are here. If you remember, you can kindly drop at the comment section. So what I knew fans from Titans reaction was that the way UT came for Tacha during the show was so bad. Some were even like, can you imagine now that if Tacha had harmed herself or do something bad to herself, that would UT be having the effrontery, and then with Tacha even be following him now and on and on and on. Well, also if you may recall, UT has also apologized. They apologized 2020 when Erica was his fave. So when she was disqualified from the show, just like Tacha too. So it became all clear to him that this life now like puff puff. If it be your turn tomorrow. Did I just say puff puff? What am I even saying? You shall understand me, Abby. But Titans, they still no accept. Even Tacha had to organize a Twitter space to address this particular issue. For following UT, as well as other issues. Well, so nice. The connections and Titans is strong, no be small. I know it's not easy, but I would just appeal. Let me use appeal and beg Titans to just let it go. Just let it go. There's this popular saying that if we don't forget yesterday's matters, we won't have anyone to talk to again. I mean, no one is perfect and they will keep offending us, so we just need to let go. Plus, he has apologized, though it's not easy again, but the greatest reward is that Tacha is doing so well for herself. I mean, like someone would say, the greatest revenge is success, right? And she's doing just that more. So please, Titans, be cool, make now let it go. Moving on, Liquorose bashed terribly for saying something she's ignorant of. So she wanted to sympathize with South Africans for the I wanted to say that too. I wanted to use the D word too. So see now, even myself, I wanted to use the D word. I wanted to use the D. Okay, how do I say this now? How do I say? I mean, this is just the way we say it in this part of the world. How do I say this now? How do I say this now? Okay, she wanted to sympathize with South Africans over the passing away. Okay, I think I'm okay with that. I can go with that rap of one of their popular rappers. So she made a post and used the word died rather. So they came for her and they were like, in South Africa, you don't use died, you don't use all of that. I was like, when I saw that, I was like, oh, really? That's an English word now? Wow. Like, they literally dragged her. So they started saying that you don't use dead, you use passed away. And some said, yes, he's late, babe, and it's a heavy day here. But it is considered disrespectful here in SA if you say someone is dead. We say he is late or he passed away to avoid being misinterpreted. Make use of those names. Liquorose is not from South Africa, and it's not a must she will know your tradition and culture. You guys should rest, I beg, making a monte out of more ill. So someone has said dead is for animals. How would I have known that, guys? That dead is used for animals. How would I have known that? So it was not a funny one. They said she was rude, insensitive, that the tweet is distasteful for someone that didn't know. Anyway, she came out and had to delete the post and said that just learned something today. The word dead is not ideal to use a situation like this for South Africans. I'm deeply sorry. Ricky Ricks passing on is heartbreaking. What a very, very, very humble and gentle human being. Well, I just feel there are better ways to correct things that have been corrected. There is absolutely no way she would have known that. Most of us, let me just say 90% of us didn't even know that exists in South Africa. Anyway, it's all good. We learn every day. Moving on to this one, guys. Emmanuel and Liquorose spent good time together, guys. You are asking Esther, how do you know? How did you know? Okay, you safe. Watch this video and tell me wetin you hear.
You get it?
Okay.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
You get it? Well, if you don't get it, forget about it. Abi, is it not Liquorose's voice at the background with a ear like that? It's not Liquorose's voice again. I mean, she has a very unique voice that can't even be hidden. It's loud and different. So all for person who gets hearing problems, like shippers don't they rejoice, tire, no be small happiness. Though they have been careful so that shows Mr. and Mrs. Bonner accounts won't come for them again. But you can tell the happiness no be here. They're like, wow, thank God for this back-to-back food this week or this week alone. Seeing them together with Nengi and then Sammy coming up for them and then Sammy mentioning emmarose and then this particular video. So it's been back-to-back food for them this week. They said they're like, the food that they gotten this week is enough to carry them for 1 year. Funny people, it's all good. Lastly, on the notes, Kaisha, it's been a long time. Wow, a long time, and I know she's doing well too, Sha. So she said, she expressed her disappointment and said, no real love outside. People only want to reap where they did not sow. Well, that's so true, and I'm tempted to say it's not even new anymore. It's been like that since ages. Like, you don't say, no be today. Things like that have been happening. No real love anywhere. People just want to reap where they didn't sow. No be today. Well, I just hope you're doing so fine for yourself, Kaisha. I really missed you. Yes, I kind of missed her. Anyway, it's all good. Guys, that's all I have for you in this video. Please give it